brisk morning here in East Texas. It's right at the end of October. Cool front blew through. I need to do some yard work, but got the pool closed. We get the kids out here and mow and pick up these limbs that fell. But this past couple of days, I have been getting my truck ready to lease on to a different carrier. I finally got out of the nightmare that I was in, and man, that's a story for a different video. But going to a different company, so had to take all my stickers off, had to make sure that truck was 100% ready to pass inspection, so there's no delays on that, which you never know what they'll find. But now, since I don't have a trailer, I've got to take all my tarps and dunnage and put them on my little catwalk back there and strap them down and take them up there. Alright, so I bought a cheap truck. It's been good so far. Good girl. Got it from the company I was with, and just to get away from there, I wrote them a check and paid it off, got it away from them. But of course, on the way out, you have to change all your, remove all their stickers and stuff. So what they did was they came out with a blowtorch, and they didn't just heat up the stickers, they burn them off. And so this side, I had to cut and polish, and you can still see the ghosting of the decals. But anyway, they would not let me keep my tags, not even for a couple of days, even though I had paid for them. You usually pay for them weekly, and so I paid my insurance and for my tags for the next week, but they wouldn't let me keep them an overnight back. So the new company said just put not for hire on there. That's what I did. We'll see if I get a ticket or not. I do have bobtail insurance, so that's that. It's an old truck. We'll see if it makes us some money. Head to Kentucky. On to another chapter in this truck driving experience. Leaving just a nightmare of a company. One of the worst places I've ever been. It just we'll just leave it at that for now. I might make a video later after they pay me what they owe me. Don't want to give them any more excuses for messing with me. But heading over to Mercer. I've been with Landstar. I was with them for a couple of years. Liked it a lot. So would have gone back to Landstar, but I want to try Mercer. A couple other reasons I went to Mercer, but heading up here, got orientation on Tuesday and Wednesday. They also have it on Monday and Tuesday, but they told me kind of what to expect, but things are a little bit different with all this COVID-19 stuff going on. So did the majority of my orientation at home. They send you all your paperwork, all your safety videos and orientation videos and all that. You can do them from anywhere. So I did them from home, and it added up to probably 8 hours of solid video watching. I'd say about half of those did have tests, so you have to pay close attention to them. But it's kind of the same old as far as safety and orientation goes. There were some as far as the Mercer side of it, the orientation videos, they were real good. There were individuals that work at Mercer, and just going over how things work. But so heading up there. Some of the things that might help you when you leave your one carrier and go to another. Normally you're paying for your tags and your insurance on a weekly basis. So I kind of expected that I would keep my tags for a couple more days at least. I just the day before I left paid for a week's worth of whatever it was worth, the tags. And so as I was going through the process, they took the tags off my truck, and I said, wait a minute, I need to use those tags for a couple more days, and I'll overnight them back to you, which would have been back before the next week's statement was due. And they could have just charged me for the next week's too, but anyway, they told me, oh no, can't do that. I said, well, can you refund me the money that I just paid you for that? Can't do that either. So it's kind of what I expected from them. And so I just moved on. So what happens is I called Mercer, and they don't, Landstar sent me tags for my truck when I went over there, but Mercer doesn't do that. they just send you a printable sign that says "Not for Hire." You put that on the side of your truck, and then you buy a what's called a hunter's permit, and it's almost like it sounds. It's a permit so you can hunt for another job, and I think it's $70, something like that. It's good for I guess every state, and for 45 days, I believe. But anyway, so those two things, they say that you're mostly kind of sort of legal, and it'll get you there. So they said that scale houses would probably maybe wouldn't bother me too much. No absolutes in this crap, but so after I left my last carrier, took my stickers off, took my truck home, put all my stuff back on, as you saw, and heading to Kentucky now. It's 800 and something miles from my house, and not exactly sure what to expect. They told me basically that I would pick out a trailer and get my truck inspected. Two main things. And for the truck inspection, they said they're pretty thorough, but they have vendors on site so that you don't have to go traipsing around town to get something fixed. And from what they told me, you can also buy equipment from them too. So, and I don't know how that works. I'll find out and let you know. But as for now, onward and upward onto better things, and I'll let you know how it goes.